All right, guys, we finally made it to the weekend. I hope everybody had an awesome week, and I hope you have some really good plans lined up for this weekend. Most of the lightning pieds, all but one. Oh, no, I take that back. She actually just shed. Oh, there we go. I can send that one away, too. So now they've all shed, and that really kind of makes me angry because I just spent the time taking the pictures of all these snakes earlier today, except for that one snake. So now I have to go back and take her pictures, but I'll wait till tomorrow because she still looks like she's a little pink after shedding. So they've all shed. We're going to highlight those snakes. One or two things before we start the video. Two things. Number one, this month, anybody that's ever purchased a snake from me can get access to my Patreon for $1 a month for life. So if you're a past customer, or if you buy this month, $1 a month for life, $12 a year, great value. Secondly, to get myself up to 200 combined reviews on Morph Market, the next 3 new customers that purchase from me get half off anything in my store except for the lightning pied stuff. So if you see something and the price is $1,000, it's $500. If something's $1,800, it's $900. Half off of anything for the next 3 brand new customers to help get me to 200 total reviews on Morph Market. I'm actually at 198 now. I was at 197 when I started this promo, but one of my Patreon members just decided to leave a review. Joel, shout out to you. He bought for me, I think he bought something in October or November of last year. And he was like, oh crap, I realized I never left a review for you. And I don't know if you guys know how Morph Market works. Even if somebody buys 20 snakes from you, they only count 1 review from that person. So it's when you have 200 reviews, it's 200 individual unique users that have reviewed you, not the amount of things you've sold on there. So I'm almost up to 200 unique customers, which is why this sale is just for new customers. So half off anything in my store except for the lightning pied stuff. Now let's jump into the lightning pieds. I don't know how many are going to be released still yet. All of the males are going to be released because none of them tested positive for clown, so I got hosed on that. I only have 3 lightning pieds left in the new clutch that hasn't came out of the eggs yet. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that one of them is het clown. And one's a male, one's het clown, because that's what I need. And I only hit 3 so far in this clutch that are het clown, but I still have 2 shed tests that aren't back yet. So here we go. This is the first one that is a female that I'm keeping. That is het clown. She is beautiful, and if you can see that she got that red spot, that's because she must have devoured her second meal earlier. But she's a beautiful snake. I'm still on the fence about whether or not maybe she has blade in her or not. But she's awesome no matter what. Lightning pied het clown female. When she grows up, it'll make it a lot easier for me to produce some awesome babies with her. This is another female. Now, she is just not. She's actually the first snake to have bitten me in probably 2+ years. As you can see, her beady little eye right there. She is just waiting to snap at me. This whole entire clutch is very, very aggressive. And they've all eaten except for this girl. So again, she's lightning pied. Let me try to get underneath here without taking another stab from her. There we go. She's actually really pretty too. There we go, honey. Look how pretty she is. They're all going to be balled up because they're being ball pythons. Waiting for the test on her. She might be released, I don't know, but we already have sort of a wait list inside the Patreon for females. So if she's not het clown, she will be released, but Patreon gets first dibs. This is the last lightning pied female. She's the one that just shed. She's the one that took forever to come out of her egg. She's a little tiny. I'm hoping that she gets on food right away. I don't know if this will be better over here, but again, cool female. This one's already sold. This is a male, already sold. Really cool looking male. Not much more to say about it, but I don't know if there's blade in there or not. I think he's just a plain lightning pied. This next male is actually available. Second meal already. All these snakes have had their second meals except for that one female. So I'm actually pairing him up with this female here, who is a pied head MJ. So this female and that male combined right now are 3,500 shipped. So this pair will make you lightning pieds. He's a lightning pied. She's a pied head MJ. So they're available now. It's in terms of, you know, what that $3,500 will do for you is a lot. You know, it's a pair of snakes. You know, they'll produce lightning pieds. Half the babies from any one of their clutches will produce lightning pieds. And these things really haven't dropped in price a whole lot since I produced my first ones. I think it was 2 years ago, 2022 in the summer, that I made my first clutch, and they were all plain lightning pieds. I think females were $5,000 I was selling, and males were $3,500. This year, females are $4,000 and males are $2,500, just plain, nothing else in them. So prices have held up pretty well. You know, males maybe dropped 30%, females dropped 20%. But considering that we've had a pretty big downturn in the market, the fact that they're only down 20-30% after 24 months, it's a pretty good investment if you're looking to spend a little more money on a higher end project. So that guy is still available as of me making this video, and he does come with this female here, so they can make you. And she has a really cool looking smiley face right there. And I've noticed on a few of these snakes, you see how right behind the head there, how there's a real kind of pale, like yellow patch between like a little paradox between that orange spot and where her head is. I've noticed that on a couple of these, and it must be some sort of influence from the head exanthic, because in the new clutch that didn't come out yet, I've seen it a little bit on them as well. So now we have this male who, man, I'm real angry that he didn't end up being het clown, because he was the one male that I wanted to keep. He's an OD lightning pied, a possible blade. I think he is, but I didn't want to list him as a blade, and I don't know if it really changed the price a whole lot either. But he's just an outstanding animal. I have pictures up of him. He's already listed on Morph Market. Now he's $5,000, and he comes with, let's see, this female here is basically like a free add-in. She's a pastel double het clown pied pos het MJ exanthic. So there's potential that she's MJ exanthic. Obviously we can't test for it. Hopefully that she will prove out. She's from a different clutch, but she's 100% double het clown pied at the very least. But I just thought it would be a nice throw-in that if she does end up proving out MJ, that you can make lightning pieds. OD lightning pieds basically go for $5,000, and the potential for him being blade and getting that free female shipped for $5,000 is a pretty good value in my opinion. So he's still available right now. These two males are the only lightning pieds that I have right now. There are no other lightning pieds. That other clutch hasn't hatched yet. I won't know what they are until I get shed tests, so they're probably a week out from me getting any shed tests on them. So I don't know how many more are going to be available. I don't know if those females will be available, but there's a lot of people that want them, so they're probably not even going to hit the market if they aren't het clown. But these two are available now, so if you're looking in the project, I would probably look at getting these. I think this pair with him and the female, the pied het MJ female, are a no-brainer. I mean, you're buying a pair of snakes that will guarantee you lightning pieds. So that's that. I have these two females, which are het clown, so I'm keeping them. Probably. There's probably zero chance of me letting them go. She's the really, really nice one. She's a OD blade. Beautiful snake. Awesome colors, awesome pattern. So she's an OD blade, pied het MJ, het clown. And she's pretty good looking herself too. Same thing, pied, het clown, het MJ. So these are my triple recessive girls here. So I got 3 girls so far out of this clutch that are triple recessive. And this last one here, he's a male, pied, het MJ, not het clown. I do not have him listed yet, like on Morph Market. I probably will. I was kind of trying to wait until this newest clutch sheds out to see if I'll be releasing any more females, or if either one of these two females ends up not being het clown and maybe releasing him with one of them. But you can buy him separately if you want. He's available. Let's see. I think that's it. Well, I have still from this project, I have this male who's not currently listed. He's available. He's a double het clown pied pos het MJ. This male is an OD clown het pied pos het MJ that is listed by himself. I didn't list this little guy yet, but I'm on the verge of doing it. So, if you're interested, let me know. He's going to be a little more expensive than I think he's a leopard OD clown het pied pos het MJ. Really cool looking snake. I don't know about him yet. He's trying to bite me. He's not listed yet. He's definitely listed. So we'll see where that goes. But at least that other female finally shed. I did send that one female didn't eat yet. Her shed was sent out on Wednesday. I'll send this one out on today. It'll go out in the mail. And then that'll finish that clutch out. I'm really hoping that one of those two females is het clown because I kind of hit crappy odds. I mean, half of these babies should have been het clown. And so far I only have 3. So I should have 5. So hopefully those 2 end up being the other 2 that are het clown. I really, really do need to hit a male in that new clutch though, because that makes a world of difference if I'm breeding a lightning pied het clown male versus a pied double het MJ clown male to my other snakes. So it obviously makes it a little easier from the other side if all of my females are lightning pied het clown. But these ones are so far out. I mean, they're 2+ years until I breed them, or until I get a clutch out of them. Whereas I have 4 or 5 females from last year that are clown het pied pos het MJ that I can't test yet, that it would be nice to prove them out in a year with a lightning pied het clown male. So that's what I'm hoping for. With the male, it'll make my odds a little better at making those. But I'm happy they're all shed now. I can start getting them fed. They've all had second meals already. So their third meals will come next week, which is last week, August. So they'll be ready to ship the first week of the first full week of August. So if you're interested, those, again, 2 males are available now. I do not know if any more will be available or will hit the market. I don't know if my Patreon is going to take them up or not. So if you're in the market for one of these guys, grab them while you can. I don't expect them to last very long. So that's it for my Friday. I actually have 2 females that are supposed to be laying, and they're kind of taking their time doing it. So those will probably be the videos for Monday and Tuesday. Another DG clown clutch and a clown pied clutch. This girl is very uncomfortable. She keeps kind of trying to get in a better position. Keeps moving around everywhere. And this girl, she's actually due, I think today. Yep, today. I'm recording this on Thursday. So she's actually due today. So hopefully she goes and has a decent clutch. She's not too big, so I'm not expecting more than 6 eggs out of her. But she's going to be my best odds at hitting DG clowns. So hopefully I can get squeak 1 or 2 out of her. So, that's it. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Please remember, new customers, half off. The next 3 people to buy anything in the store. That includes adult females. I have quite a few adult females up for sale right now. Take a look, and we'll see you guys on Monday.